casually. Put a ward there. Anything does stun me, but okay though because fortunately I was able to get that. Or yo, what's up, boys? This is your boy here, Feel Pharaoh, bringing you a new series of videos. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna call them. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but basically it's just I'm gonna be watching my own replays and explain my thought process. And you know, I picked this specific game for the reason that my team, they did not do great. They were strong, like I mean, they did damage, but their decision making and even mine, like obviously I'm not perfect, so even my decision making was bad. But overall, I was able to, or I guess as a team, we were able to end up closing out the game and winning by making some good, macro decisions and good shot calling by me. Um, at the end of this game, I ended up, having a pretty good score compared to my team. So it was just a game of up and downs, and I'm gonna let you guys watch it. Obviously, I'm gonna cut in between to like not make it extremely boring to watch. But yeah, I'm just gonna like tell you what I'm thinking right now. I like to start red buff. Uh, Obviously, I like to start like where my bot lane's at. Sometimes I do start there red buff. You know, as special cases. So I'm gonna have a. I'm actually gonna use a manual camera here. Um, so yeah, I'll right now pretty standard. Everyone is in their lanes. We don't know where Pantheon's at. Um, so I kind of like when I saw it, like I was like, maybe they took the red, like their red first, and I think he okay, yeah, he did. So I was right. Um, so that was a little weird. So I thought he was bot lane. I thought Rek'Sai was bot lane, but in a certain like in a normal situation where their enemy jungler takes blue buff and then like clears and then goes to red buff kind of thing. Um, there's this really special case that you have to be watching out for if you're a jungler and even if you're a top laner. Because I like to gank top lane after my clears. Right now, what I'm thinking right now is, did I clear my jungle fast? If I clear my jungle fast, I'm gonna go straight to gank right now. I'm gonna go straight to gank. And that's what I did. You know. So let's pause it right here really quick. I have no clue where Rek'Sai's at. Usually, like most junglers, like are like around their red buff at 3 minutes. Since I cleared my jungle pretty fast, in my opinion, I'm not gonna worry too much about the counter gank. Plus, it's a really good time to go in, just because, they're both low. Pantheon is committing right now. His positioning right now is committing. Um, and I'm just ready. I'm ready to go. I'm level 3. Both like double buffs. And our Vlad is about to have his like fully charged Q or whatever it is. So it's a good place. I'm not worrying about the counter gank right now. If I was a little later, I would be worrying about a counter gank just because maybe the enemy jungler like it's already there, waiting to gank before me. So I gotta be careful for that. If I came too late to like if I clear my jungle too late and I got to top lane late, I would be waiting a little bit to see if the enemy jungler is gonna gank, and then I would be trying to counter gank. So pretty easy, like 3 things. If you're early, gank as soon as possible. If you're like not sure, just make sure that the enemy jungler is not there, and then you can go for a gank. If you're a little late, you gotta make sure that like you play a little careful and try to see if there's you can get a counter gank if the enemy jungler ganks. So just something to think about if you're playing jungle or top lane, and you're in this situation. So fortunately, right now, Rek'Sai doesn't show up. He was actually doing Scuttle Crab, but he doesn't show up right now. I'll get an easy first blood, and see, he was right there. So he's level 2 right now. I'm level 4 already. That really gives me an advantage, and I just noble after this. And I'm pushing this lane. Why? Because look, Pantheon has no flash or ignite or TP. You know, he chose to have ignite, which will completely put him behind since he's missing all these CS. Um, okay, I'm gonna jump out to the next moment I want to talk about. Okay, guys. So right here, I just backed. I backed. Nothing happened after that, but I see my top laner getting pushed a lot, while Pantheon does not have flash or ignite. This tells me like right away, like go camp this guy, or at least go gank him again. You know. So I do my jungle. I clear my jungle. I was looking for a gank mid, but I didn't like see an opening. Um, and Pantheon's back. So um, so since he doesn't have flash, that's an easy target. Easiest target, and he's playing really aggressive. Um, I just flash, to get there before he kills my laner. I flash jump, and easy kill. Again. Again, he doesn't have ignite. He doesn't have TP or any sums. Or he doesn't have ult, so he misses a lot. Now, I want to say this before I jump to another part. At this point, although I did get both kills, I got both kills. My enemy my top laner, for some reason, has the same CS as the enemy top laner. Like, even though the enemy top laner missed a huge wave when he first died, and he's gonna miss another wave right now. So my top laner was definitely not the best. Which is good that I helped him out, because if I didn't, he probably would have given out first blood and more and more. So overall, good thing that I helped him out. But he should be really ahead. And at this point, I'm thinking, we have an Infernal Drake, so I need to go gank bot or mid so we can get it. Me thinking that top lane was gonna be okay now. Here we go. I'm coming in. I thought by the time they saw me, like they would have backed off, but they didn't. They kept pushing, and here I am. They're pinging me back, but I think we can kill them. So I see that Janet puts the shield on Lucian. That's an easy kill on her then. And now we can get drag. Right here. Right here. Terrible call to start Herald. Why? Why? Well, although, they do not have one player, they only have 3 players, right here. And we knew, if I go back a little bit, see, we know where Jana's at. I think she walks through this. Yeah, she works right there. We know where she's at. We know where Pantheon's at. And we know that Lucian's coming up too. So it's a 3v3, and we don't know where Rek'Sai's at, and we just see him right there. So it's a 3v4 right now. And we're barely getting there. So this could have been really bad. This actually could have been really bad. Why? Well, although our Ahri was able to play smart and catch Janna off guard, to stop their rotation, which allowed us to put some damage on Rek'Sai. If they would have grouped up and come together as a team, Ahri would have had to. She didn't have ult. She would have been dead, and Rek'Sai probably would have killed someone over here. So, and I don't know why she decided to leave the pit since his team was coming in, which was really dumb of her. But that just allowed us time to get there, and pretty much finish them off, which was really good for us. And Rek'Sai just comes in again for no reason, and we're able to get Herald, which was really good. So look, here we have Mid, they have 4 people dead. Vlad is gonna push top, and bot like I mean, and top has a pretty like nice wave over there. Mid has a nice wave too, and Ari's there, and she's gonna push mid. I saw the mid towers was really low, so in my head I was like, there's no point of wasting Herald for that, you know. So what I did instead is I went bot lane. Although the tower was also pretty low, there was more money to be obtained and easier, since there's 2 towers here compared to 1. Plus Lucian's there to defend, so just would have been better to. It was better to go bot lane. And you'll see because now Pantheon's top, 2 mid, and I just popped Herald bot lane, which will give us a huge advantage. I see that they're going bot, but then they come back mid for some reason. If not, that probably would have been another tower. Alright though, we get a little greedy and we overstay. Vlad dies again. But here, see, okay, so I was able to put out a really good amount of damage on them. And Janna had to ult. But now here, 4 people, they're pretty low, and I'm coming in. I went bot because I felt that they were gonna keep chasing, and they did. Lucian flashes in aggressively, huge mistake. I try to get Pantheon, couldn't. We keep chasing with the slow and the jump. We're able to get Lucian, and then we get Pantheon, and then we're able to get Janna eventually, which really helped us. So it's just mistake after mistake. If they just killed Vlad and killed Ahri and then backed off, that would have been all they. That would have been good for them, since they would have backed off and maybe gotten drag later in Pantheon. At this second, or not yet. I wouldn't say yet. Right now, I should have been starting to go top lane right now. We should have all gone top lane right now. Instead, what I do is try to go get drag, which I don't end up doing. Ahri goes bot side too, for no reason. Our top, if we went top right there at that instant, we'll check what would have happened. Shyvana was probably still gonna be dead, but we would have definitely right then. We would have gotten there already, and we would have killed them both. Probably got him turret, maybe even inhib turret, and Baron. Instead, this is what happens. They kill Vlad. Sonya's. This guy gets Tristana gets extremely greedy. Guys, I try to do something. And then Vlad dies. I'm just trying to salvage the situation here, but I end up getting taken down. Unfortunately, now they get Baron. Something that could have turned into us like pretty much, getting that big lead to end the game, turned into a throw. And they had Baron. And Lucian shows top. That's still not too good, but I saw the opportunity to jump on Janna since she shielded Pantheon there, and Pantheon went extremely aggressive when Rek'Sai was still in the jungle or in by river. So easy jump on Janna. We were able to take her down, and then we were able to chase down Pantheon. Really good. That just got us like kind of back into the game. And we took 2 of their TPs, 2 of their Barons out. Now I see, Ahri's pushing bot, which is really good. Now the reason why I decide to go bot lane right now is for, a few reasons. They have Baron, they have wave clear, and, And there's more money to be obtained bot lane, since there's like a tower and since there's an extra tower. So I decided to go bot lane, you know. And obviously my team pings, you know, them to go back. And we do. But I think Vlad ends up like staying over there, and then he gets. We're able to get a really nice, you know, easy tower, and if Ari hit that charm, we probably would have done more. That I just decide to jump out of the way, you know, get that heal with my W and my auto attack, and then we're good. So they go and get Baron. I try to do something, couldn't. I do end up surviving here, so that's fine. Now, you know, as you can see, you know, they all went. They try to get. They try to cut me off here, but I believe I outsmarted them. And I went to get tower. Inhib turn is really important, so I went to get inhib turn free, and then try to get inhib. But you know what I did right there though? Something really important is I bought time for my team to come back up. I bought time for them, and I got the inhib turn. You know, there was no point for me to try to like fight them or try to back, because they were onto me. Like they had me pretty much. You know, if they kept chasing me. So I just end up getting him inhib turn instead. And Rek'Sai again gets us. You know, we try to save him for some reason, and we get killed, or Ari gets killed at least. Now it's again at 2v5 with them having Baron. So this is a inhib and an inhib turret. It's terrible. That was terrible for us. They got the lead out of that. Now we're just playing behind. We're trying to like defend, you know, because they have Baron, and we're trying to group, because obviously we need to be grouped to like be good. But like people keep being really greedy here. I'm gonna back that up a little bit. So there you go. Vlad gets killed. I see the opportunity to go on Rek'Sai right now, and I'm able to kill him before he leaves. And then I go on to Lucian. Lucian's out of the fight. Talia's out of the fight. Thankfully, I am able to get the kill. I have to back. Tristana has to back. Ari's there trying to like do something, which is good. You know, she does quite a bit of damage, which is very good. But then she ults into him. Gets destroyed. And then I tell my team. I tell my team like, all right, like, you know, I'm gonna go steal this. Actually, I told them. They go, you know, casually. Put a ward there. Anything does stun me, but it's okay though, because fortunately I was able to get that, or I got it. So now it's a 3v5, it's a 3v2, which is really good. And we're able to take this. I'm gonna show you right here. This is what lost them the game. And if you're ever in this situation, don't ever do what the Rek'Sai and the Pantheon did. It's a 3v2, you know, and they have tower, inhib, and the rest of the things. So they don't have to like. I mean, they can still spare some things. They don't have to like waste their lives to save this turret. You know, not worth it. But that's what they did. So they go in, you know, against a tank support, AP, and AD with a lot of damage. Okay. So here we go. They go in. You know, unfortunately, it already does get deleted, but you know, our Tristana is able to kite them and kill them, and our Shyvana is able to pick up the kill on Pantheon. So now, just like that, it turns into a 4v3 soon, because Talia is about to come up. So that was just a really dumb losing game kind of play by Pantheon and Rek'Sai. Now we get in mid inhib, and we get bot inhib. So now honestly, all we need to do is push top, and we win. So after that, like I pinged them back before they overstayed and made another mistake. They do end up dying, I believe. Vlad does, and I'm able to get the double kill. So yeah, now we just have to push top and easy. We get Baron and Elder just to make sure we can win. I mean, we don't really have to do anything else. Vlad almost gets caught again. We're able to catch Rek'Sai out. And that pretty much just won us the game. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. You know, if you have any questions, like, I'm in jungle, but I mean, I've been playing this game for a while, so like I also just know like general questions about other roles, like some tricks. So you know, if you have any questions, obviously let me know. I will be posting more videos like these. Hopefully, at the end, you know, our scores. You know, my score was pretty good compared to like the rest of my team. Ari did well. Tristana did really well. Unfortunately, our ladder was not as good. But hey, I think our good decision making at the end, you know, and our plays was able to like get us that win, which is really important. You know, like you can have as many good plays as you want, but like if you don't make the right calls, you know, you might be able to like lose the game either way. Again, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.